The map says I'm going in the right direction, so I guess I'm good. I thought that was a little free library for some reason. I should visit one soon, actually. I feel a bit crazy talking to myself while walking, but then I'm the only one on the road for a couple minutes, so I think I'm good. I love being around greens so much. It just feels so peaceful. I'm here, but my friend isn't here yet, so I'm just gonna sit and wait. Hi, we finally met up.
We met up after like how many hours of keeping her waiting? I feel so bad.
No, it's fine. Have you been able to make much friends since you got here?
No. No, I don't even know what to call myself. The funny thing is when I'm with someone, I feel like I talk. But like, once I'm alone,
It's just doesn't feel like there's any need to, right? I get that.
but like I feel like it's so bad. It's not a nice thing. It's not a nice thing.
It's not actually.
Because like, especially if you're like new to like a place,
Yeah.
it's not nice because you're supposed to, if you're planning on like living in that place, you're
yeah.
supposed to like build a little bit of, whether you talk every day or not. But
I mean, thank God it wasn't in the heat of winter, though. It would have been worse.
Exactly, yeah, it would have been worse, guys, and they're all annoying.
As always.
Annoying.
It's just
It's
weird
now,
to get
yeah.
back.
But I'm trying. I really need to make,
Baby steps.
yeah.
I mean, this is a start, so.
Doesn't really feel like you're a stranger anymore.
Actually, it's very I wanted to say that. It's just, it feels like we've been talking every day. You know?
Oh, that's good.
It's nice. And I think that's one thing with meeting people. Sometimes it clicks, sometimes it doesn't.
yeah.
If it doesn't, I don't think there's any need to like force it, right? And if it does, you just hone on it. Because once I have a conversation with someone, if I see that I'm always constantly trying to think of what to say, I'm like, no. No, thank you. I can love you from afar, but I don't need that. I can't be doing mental gymnastics to have a conversation with someone.
It's very stressful.
Can I see your read?
Yeah, I'm reading Infinity Between Us by Perkins.
Okay, I'm reading My Husband by Maud Ventura.
Nice.
Really good. You should read it. The sun's too bright. Focus, 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 focus. Okay. Okay. It's so bright.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel.
Welcome to our YouTube channel.
I remember when we used to say that. I don't think we really say it again.
They just like start with aesthetic shots. But I'm saying it. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, and you better subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What she said. Jam that's like, it's too sweet, so you might take out some. Yeah, but I like it.
It's like the same thing like with donuts.
Do you like it?
It tastes like strawberry. Ask me who eats cake with chopsticks. I just don't know if I can use my hands yet.
No, it hasn't actually been long, funny enough. But I used to be so good at using chopsticks.
Oh.
But when I got here, I didn't use it for a while.
Yeah.
And then now it's quite difficult.
What are they called? I think this is learner's chopstick or what they call it. I don't know because it's like not the real one.
Yeah. Can you leave, please? You and your brother or sister or wife, whatever. Off you go. Shh, 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 shh. Please don't attack me. Go. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, pretty lady.
Hi, pretty.
Isn't she stunning? Aren't we supposed to be reading?
We will.
This was fun.
It is. It's actually just relaxing. It was less cold. Well, I don't even mind the cold. If I came here with a blanket, I would have probably slept.
Mine's on 8 now, though.
I'm thinking, what if we leave it? Take the important things
Okay.
and just we don't necessarily need
What's that?
the
Blanket.
can just
Or I
sit-
think what we can do,
Mhm.
let's try to take some here. Then
if it doesn't work
no.
Okay.
Because I think the sun's really
from here or from there.
from here. Really this side.
That's like actually hold on. That's like
No.
like go to the grasses. Okay, may not. It dress up as the oh, this was such a.
How do we air behind us and like
That way,
catch
okay.
the sunset? No, here. And then it's dark. What about on this side? What was the question?
Yeah,
your
my favorite book. It was this. You know Nora Roberts. Oh, you don't read romance. I don't know, but she's.
Yeah, I know Nora Roberts.
She was the very first author I read her book. It was Devil's Law. That book was so good. I think that was when I got like introduced to like the whole book thing. I had a friend. She used to
Yeah.
read like a lot, and then I'm like, why are you always carrying a book? Like, what's going on? Like, she said, oh, you have to read this book. It's really nice. And I was like, okay, let me just try. And then I think I finished that book in like for someone that did not used to read. I finished it in like 2 days.
Oh.
And it was a big book, but I was that obsessed with it. Like, it was really so
It's
nice.
so crazy how then, even though we had school,
Yeah.
we could finish
Finish
books
it.
that quickly. Because what do you mean it's taking me almost 2
2
weeks to
weeks.
read a 200 and something page book? But then I would literally read 500 pages, 600 pages.
Oh
like
my
a
god,
day, 2 days.
2 days. I don't even know how that was a thing. Because you still would go to school.
It's the dang phone. Our parents were right. It's the
I got obsessed with her that I started buying a lot of like
Yeah.
her books. Anywhere I see my Robert, I'm asking, what's kind of this book? I think I was reading a lot more of those kind of books like London kind of like stuff.
Fair enough.
How about you? What was the very first book you read? Do you remember?
No. Probably all those books we had to read for school, like Chima
Oh,
Last
yeah.
kind of books. But the one book or the one book series that I know changed my life or that really made me realize I want to be a reader and I want to write is Mallory Towers by Enid Blyton or Enid Blyton. I'm not sure how many is pronounced.
But so that means you knew you liked writing since like high school or reading.
Primary school.
So why did you know like study literature or something?
I don't know. For me, it's supposed to be like hobby type thing, you know. And I felt like, oh, if it's something I pursue, it would take
Away the love
out,
for you.
yeah,
I get what
so
you mean.
just
It
like-
would now look like a job instead of like.
Crazy thing was that I actually did not like literature that much in school, which was very ironic for
Yeah.
someone who writes, someone
Yeah.
who reads. I did not like literature. English, I liked English, but literature, and probably because of the teacher I had, that woman was a bully. Miss
Literature teachers are
Perpetual,
always-
wherever you are, wherever you are.
She's calling you out.
I have beef with you. We need to squash some beef. That woman would threaten us with heaven and hell. And then I don't even know how the class went that day. Before you know, she started telling us about how different things would take us to hell, blah, blah, blah. Wearing
It's a
earrings.
literature
Like,
class.
yes, we were so scared that day. We had to like take off our earrings. It was that bad. that she said was horrible or would take it. She did it for her wedding.
Hypocrite.
Miss Ma'am? Miss Ma'am? I wonder where she is now. I hope she's happy. And I hope she has left that mindset.
Yeah, I think there was a time in high school where those earring thing was kind of like trendy. I'm saying that you take it to hell. I don't know who started it, but it was so crazy.
Like, I don't like when people use fear to capture people into religion.
Yeah, and that's not how it's supposed to be.
Why are you making this? Literature is supposed
It's
to
supposed to be fun.
fun.
It's supposed to be a very fun
Especially for
subject.
people who like to read. But then it was so bad that the books they would recommend for us to read, I wouldn't read it. I'll just wait for my classmates to read and summarize.
Oh, it's so crazy. I think another thing I didn't like were Shakespeare novels. I didn't like it because I felt like it was, I don't know if I was still reading English or not. It was so
bored.
crazy. It was boring. The old English was so crazy. I'm sure that even British people would not even understand what the guy. Shakespeare was like I hated when we had to like have classes and then Shakespeare was like the subject of that day.
Thou
Because
art.
Thou art what? This is not even the Bible. In like exams, ask what does this person mean. I'm like, oh, look at
I
this
don't
thing.
care about that. I think a lot of the subjects teachers made it very difficult. Like there was a period where I literally hated math because I had this teacher, Mr. Obina. Whenever I would, because I'm the kind of person I can't learn without asking questions.
Yeah.
I always love to understand the very, 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 very basic parts of it. And he would literally tell me, you're not meant to understand math, you're meant to follow.
I don't understand.
Math is not about understanding, it's about following.
Following what? How you follow something you don't understand? That's
It was so annoying because he would say that right in front of the class. At a point, I just gave up. It wasn't until later then I started liking math again.
And that's how it is. If I like, I feel like
You're able
basically,
to
if I like a
assimilate
teacher or someone,
more.
I would assimilate whatever you're telling me easily. As opposed to when I'm not interested in what you're saying. Just because we have to like
Yeah.
pay attention.
I think when it comes to teaching, that's why it should be a very rigorous process to hire people.
Yeah.
Because you don't want people who don't necessarily care about. I mean, there are some people who are intelligent who know it, but they're
they
just
don't
not
know how
good
to pass
teachers.
their
You
knowledge.
get.
Yeah.
So I think that should be paramount when selecting someone to teach, especially for core subjects.
Courses, yeah.
Exactly. You need somebody who not just understands but has that drive to teach.
And people that even know how to, some people they know it, but they don't even know how to simplify it better
exactly.
than what they're just saying. They tell you, oh, well, this is it. And I can hear you, but I don't know what you're talking about.
True. I like it so much, but then I don't know what's been up with me recently. So I've just been very distracted when I was reading. Once I'm done with this one, I have to resume back to my regular job.
I used to read more when I was in high school, but it was mostly fiction, like romance.
Majorly what I read.
I don't know. I think I get very hyper fixated if I don't finish the book. Oh,
You can't do anything.
I can't do
else.
anything, so I have
miss
to
when I was
like.
like that.
Hasn't finished the book. I'll start messaging you like, hello, please come in. Like when are you going to finish?
I get that. But I used to write on Wattpad.
Oh wow!
Yes, I
That's
cringe
good.
so hard when I think of the kind of books. Because crazy thing is, I never used to read romance, but I attempted to write
Right,
a romance book.
But did you get like good reviews?
Yeah. I think at that time, one of my books had about, I think, 3,000 or 4,000 views, which
Wow.
was a lot.
That's a lot.
At that time, yeah. But
Wow.
I never finished them. I think I just got to this point where I started to cringe so hard.
That stats book and
Yeah.
oh my god, I'll call you out. Oh my god.
Please. Thank you. Okay, I'll try it and let you know. Come on, Bones. Thank you. I'll try. I need to be done with this book before the month ends. Where is it? Our batteries are flat. Mine's at 2%, but I'm testing fate at this point.
I think I should actually plug it before it leaves. So, no, it can't.